Hey guys, so today is, hurry up please, hold on guys. So today is Tuesday, and we just got done doing our nutrition presentation today. We did an amazing job, great feedback of course. We didn't really have much of a class. I mean, we had to do the rest of our nutrition unit, but that was about it. And then after we were done with our presentations, we had got the chance to go. People are driving crazy in this rain. It's raining right now, guys. This is when people start acting foolish when they drive. So anywho, people, I swear. So we did our presentations, like I said, and then after we were done, we got to use the rest of the class time to break off in our A&P groups as the same group as our nutrition group to talk about, you know what, this is ridiculous, I swear. Anywho, guys, I'm sorry I'm all over the place. So after we were done doing our nutrition presentation, the same people that we have in our nutrition presentation are the same ones in the A&P presentation that we have in November. And we will be doing the nervous system. Now, when you take a more complex A&P class, which is like in colleges or universities, versus LPN style A&P, the nervous system is so complex. It's a big unit, but we're just going to break it down and just explain the important parts of the nervous system. And of course, we're going to get our references and all that stuff. I don't want to tell you guys what we're going to do because I'm pretty sure some of my classmates watch our YouTube videos. So I promise you guys, when we do it in November, I will tell you all about it. So just please be patient. Only thing you know is that we do the nervous system. Also, we had a town meeting, which is basically the Dr. Stamps, the one that did the sorority luncheon thing, the president of the school, and Ms. Robinson, the one that chose the people to be the guests for Dr. Stamp's sorority luncheon. So I guess the January class that's about to graduate next month, which is November 20th, and my class, the August class, we all had to go to this mandatory meeting. And they announced it at the last minute. Like, why did you guys announce this early in the morning when you should have told us this yesterday? Because some of us had to leave to go get lunch. So anywho, this meeting was like, it was crazy. Because again, we lost another faculty member, Megan Ball, who was the financial aid teacher or financial aid advisor. She left. So now they're in the works of getting somebody else to be in office. But right now they have a local people that work at this particular I can't really get the word. This particular organization, because we have two labels that controls a lot of the hospitals around here. So like I said, for instance, like Rochester Regional Health and Strong, they all have their own regions of who they control. So we have Rochester Regional Health that basically is involved with doing our financials and getting them in order, because some people might be getting money back. Some people still didn't get their loans or the refund checks, and some people don't know they owe a bill or not, because there was so many different bills that we had got from our financial advisor two advisors ago, because The one that left us before Megan came, she was there for 13 years, and there was just some stuff that she did, but I'm not going to go into detail about it. Only thing is I just hope that things get back in order, because right now everything just seems so disorganized. Because, every day we're hearing someone left, someone's coming in, someone left, someone coming in. We're going to get this new person, this and that. And it's like, I know you guys say nurses are flexible and we're adjusted to change. But when it comes to your education, especially if you're paying for it out of pocket, that's a lot. So we'll see what's going on eventually. Things will get better. And then the January class had concerns about paying for graduation, because since we were in there, I guess we're going to be hearing the same thing a month prior to us graduating in June. And I guess they were saying that your graduation fee is not included in financial aid. But some of them had got miscommunication about they didn't have to pay, that financial aid was supposed to cover their graduation fee. And I guess that's not true. So now that we know ahead of time, at least we know to save up some money. Then they were talking about the NCLEX to them, which is a good reason why we were in there to hear this, so we could prepare early. Thank you. I guess the school's going to pay $100. And if I was listening correctly, $174, and that's just for the licensure fee. And then we have to come out of pocket with additional $200 to take the actual exam. Now, remember when I told you guys that I'm getting funded $5,000 from this one particular state profitable program or something like that? Like the state provides them the money, or they get money to give to us to go to school with or whatever. So with my $5,000, I get my exam paid for. So I'm covered for all that. I think I just had to pay for the graduation fee, if I'm not mistaken. I got to check my bill again. So I'm going to make sure that I'm prepared for that regardless. And then I guess they were saying if you work through this particular job, I'm not going to say the name, you will get reimbursed back $650 plus another additional $1,000 if you do a sign-on bonus as coming in as an LPN. And that's what she was talking about at this particular place. Now, I don't know too much about sign-in bonuses, but I don't get too excited about it because there's always some stipulations behind that. Like something is behind the sign-on bonus. And that's anywhere. It could be $10,000 sign-on bonus. I ain't going to pass up on $10,000 though. But you get my drift. But you want to make sure that you read the fine line before you sign on with these particular jobs, because some of them want you to sign contracts where they want you to work at a certain facility for like 5 years or this and that. So that's another thing. So be careful when you do that. I know I never did it before, but I'm pretty sure that that's how it goes at wherever you live, or like if your state requires. But I know here where we live at, most likely we have to sign a contract, and before we get that sign-on bonus, we have to at least put in a certain amount of maybe a year or a month, like 6 months. So always read the fine print before you sign, because they could put anything up front to make it sound good. But God forbid you sign it and then you expecting to get that $5,000 right on the spot. Sometimes that doesn't happen like that. So just a side note. But that was what the class before us that's about to graduate was talking about. They thought that that their graduation fee was going to get covered, and I guess Dr. Stamps was just saying, like, we would have to deal with your case individually and see what's going on. because I think some people are getting funded like I am, or some are not. So, and then they were saying you guys will begin, you have to pay for the pen or something about the pen, and you guys will begin caps and not no gown. We're not doing caps and gown. And I wish we can, so we could decorate the top of our hat, but I guess we get those boat looking hats. Because I guess it's called a hat. I don't know what the things are called. But I wish it was just like a cap and gown. Like, make it feel like we're going to like a real official university graduation. It would have been so nice to see that. But you never know what might be in the works for the next class if we make rules changes. Because that's another thing about being on the board. We can make changes to that. So we'll see. And what else did I want to talk to you guys about today that happened on this rainy, beautiful Tuesday? My son's got a soccer game today. Like all days it got to rain. But that's and then they were also talking about the RN program, the thing I told you guys about what Dr. Sansar brought to front. And she basically said that they're going to try to get accredited, but you have to have your A&P. Sorry, guys. You have to have your A&P. And I think other college courses or college credits. So I think I just have to get my A&P 2 and microbiology for sure. For a fact. So people are all on my card. That's why I'm trying to block them out of my what's called. Well, she ain't worried about what I'm doing. But this card right here, that black one. But yeah, so they said if you're gonna get credit, you have to have anatomy 1 and 2, more likely microbiology. I'm pretty sure, probably a certain math. But they said they put it in work. They put the paperwork in effect now, and that's that. So basically, this is just my way of preparing for myself to get what I need so that I can get into this program. And they was like, we're going to take care of family first. And basically, she's telling us, like, take care of our own kind first before we just, give to everybody else outside of whoever was never in the program as an LPN. But she said also want to make it fair for people that's coming from off the street, not off the street, but you know what I mean, like from other places to be able to come and also be a part of the program. And I respect that too, because that won't be fair if you go to a different college and they think about their own people first and then them. So don't just treat people like leftovers. Give everybody the fair opportunity, because just because you're interested in it now doesn't mean you might be interested in it later. So don't hold up that spot for someone that really wants to be there that was never part of Isabella. That's the school I go to, Isabella. So make it fair for everybody. But other than that, guys, that was what the meeting was basically about. Was financial aid and graduation and what else? That's about it. I got another nosy person in my car. You're probably thinking like, who is she talking to? This big old truck that is past. But tomorrow's Wednesday, so it's gonna be open day. Basically, we'll have our skill lab tomorrow, and then more likely gonna be studying for our tests. And that's it, because we have tests on Thursday on the urinary system and fluid, acids and bases and electrolytes. Whoop-de-doo, and a bottle of gin. So tomorrow I'm just gonna have to see my tutoring. Well, I got tutoring services. I just didn't meet with the lady today. I was supposed to, but then she told me to come back after break because she was busy. So when I emailed her back, because she was like, well, come on your break, I seen a message at the last minute. It's like, well, can I come now? Because we're just sitting here talking. And it's like around 2 something. And then she never responded back, so I went home. I was like, man, I gotta get home because I gotta go to my son's soccer game. I'll just see her tomorrow. I might just walk up in there in the morning. Like, you have time for me now? So, I'll do that. And then go on by my day. But yeah, guys, it's probably gonna be the end of my vlog for today. I'm about to go home, change into clothes for the game, and then go to this game and probably come home, cook, of course, and study some. Try to understand this test. Because like I said, I just need 2 days to actually learn things. I can't do a full 40-hour week, but I can do a 48-hour. And then, or 72. But not no, does it say 72? Well, 3 days, you know what I mean? I can't do a full 5-day. This traffic is so crazy, guys. It really is. But when it rains up in here, it pours. I see my husband home too, because they go through their thing too at their job. So I gotta hear all about it when I get home. Cam can talk, boy. My husband can talk. And he's like, Sometimes Cam know I'll be trying to study, and that's when he won't do the most of the talking. Like, I think my family misses me, because every time I'm about to get prepared to study, here comes everybody. My husband, my 3 boys, like, listen, y'all. I thought we had an agreement when school started that mommy know that you're here, but mommy not gonna really be there like she used to. But you know, they don't care. They gonna ignore me one way or another. They gonna get my attention, trust me. So I'm just trying to drive in this god-awful rain situation, because it's windy at the same time. And but I'm a risk taker. That's one thing about me. So I will talk to you guys later or tomorrow. You guys be blessed, okay? I'll see you later.